With every addition comes retaliation. Think about what I've just said unto you. With every addition comes retaliation. I'm talking about increase. When it comes to prosperity and increase, people rejoice. They get excited. They want to hear more about the message. They want to purchase those videos or DVDs or whatever. They want to hear about prosperity, increase, and they are thinking of some nirvana state or some Valhalla land where everything is completely at ease once the increase comes. Well, let's go to reality. In this world, in the here and now, during this lifetime, with every increase, there comes resistance. Why? Because you increase in significance. You increase in impact. And when there's impact, there's one costly impact and the others enduring the impact. Now the impact doesn't have to be negative, okay? But still, there are others at the receiving end of the impact. Now, if the impact is something folks are in line with, then they won't even notice it. You'll just have your impact over there and they won't even consider you anything significant. But the moment you have an impact that contradicts the expectations of the community or that contradicts the individual expectation of someone, it's there that fright emerges. Because then they want to hold on. But you can't hold on if the impact is out of your control. So what do then? They then try to control you. Either by being averse towards you, by sending negative energy and hatred towards you, or by falsely, this is what I'm saying, falsely embracing you so they can have a hold on you. In both cases, they try to preserve their own unexamined expectations. They don't want to be challenged. They don't want to examine anything. Just want to be left alone without having to be responsible for anything. And whenever they will something, just will it. The people just have to find a way to take it, whatever it is. Oh, but oh dear. When someone else has an impact on the things their will, oh dear. Don't even start. They get very irritated. They're ready for war. What did I say to you in the beginning of this video? With every addition comes retaliation. Why do you think that the new millionaires, that's how they're called in the world, well, maybe not new millionaires, but so I explained the deception behind being a millionaire already in previous videos. But let's say someone increased suddenly, financially. Why do you think that in the world, often people that increase financially, they move? Why do you think they move to more closed-off places? Because they will experience retaliation the hard way. So what do? You realize that retaliation will come with every addition. But here's the thing. If Christ bless you, you're intended to increase. So the retaliation will come anyway. Just anticipate the retaliation and then you probably won't even notice the retaliation. Just realize the retaliation will come. You know what's keeping a lot of people in bondage? You know what's caused a lot of people to perish? They want the ease of self-validation. They want the ease of the world, the ease of the community. And I'm telling you, when you hold on to the ease of the community, you are already trapped. Because don't think that when you increase, others want to increase with you. No. Some may want to increase with you. Some want to let go. Most don't. They just want to be relieved at all costs. And don't be mistaken of this. There are folks out there, the only reason why they haven't committed any outrageous atrocity yet is because they haven't been triggered. They haven't been triggered and there was no opportunity. But sometimes it happens that such a reprobate gets triggered and there's an opportunity. And something very bad happens. And then people came to think, huh? Did John commit a terrorist attack? Or did she really do that? She was always so kind, so nice. She came from a loving household and all of that. Folks should look beyond. The Holy Spirit sees everything. And the Holy Spirit wants you to increase. The Holy Spirit knows that there will be retaliation. But here's the thing, the Holy Spirit isn't scared of the retaliation. How can he be? He's God. What you need to do is to realize that when people can't rejoice, they seriously can't rejoice. when you get an addition, then it's time for you to pack your bags and withdraw your investments from such an individual. I mean it. Look, if you just purchase a new car and folks see the car and realize, oh, this car is going to cost you far more, and they are a bit frightened, think, why did you buy this car? This car isn't that good. Okay, that's something different. If people have an objective reason to be reserved about your new addition, that's something else. If it's a legitimate reason. But anything else besides a legitimate reason is just their envy, it's just their negativity. And let me tell you very clear here. Don't expect that you'll be able to change people. Let it go. Let that whole idea go of changing people, outgrow it. You can't. If they've settled for poverty, they've settled for poverty. If they settled for sickness, they've settled for sickness. If they settled for, if they embraced bondage, they've embraced bondage. That's not you. It's not your fault. There's nothing you can do about them holding on to that negative. So what do? You withdraw your investments and you spend it somewhere else. I'm telling you, quit this crap that you are going to change people. You can't. You can influence people for the better, that's possible, but even then people must be willing to receive the influence. But if someone is not willing to evaluate themselves and they're not willing to face anything in life, then they will likely retaliate against any positive impact coming from you. Well, I just want to encourage you with this video. I wanted to give you a reality check over here. Not everyone's going to rejoice with you. And that's something you need to accept. Well, that's it for now. You know what I'm going to say, and I mean it. Agree with Christ, then you'll be at peace.